Hello everyone, it's James. You're looking at a letter from the Health Ministry of Kobe. It's for me. It's for a colorectal cancer screening. It says 大腸がん検査キット. That is a colorectal cancer screening kit. This is a mail-in method. I have until March 17th, 2023 to submit it. And this comes to me or any resident of Kobe or probably in your prefecture every year from anyone who's 40 and up. Let's look at the contents. I think this is a good thing that the government sends me this. You want to prolong your life, don't you? Okay, I'm looking at, this is a self-addressed, a self-addressed envelope. It's, you do not need a stamp here. This means it's prepaid. You do not need to put a stamp here. Okay, you have until March 31st, 2023 to use this. Okay, when you complete your test, you put everything inside this envelope. You check these two, 1 and 2. Okay, let's just take a look at the contents. This is the kit. Oh, by the way, this costs 500 yen. If you pay it online, it's 500 yen. But if you pay it at a convenience store, you have to pay the convenience store a commission. Here is a letter in Japanese. They're always in Japanese. The instructions. This explains what you have to do. This is the official mailing form. Here is my address and my name, my age, my date of birth, a barcode. Okay, and then here you have to answer some questions. Question 1, have you had any changes in your bowel movements lately? Yes or no? No or yes? This is no, this is yes. In my case, no. I'll do that after. 2, have you recently had bleeding from your anus during defecation or blood or mucus in your stools? No, not in my case. 3, have you ever had any of the following illnesses? No or yes? This is no, this is yes. Okay, here, if you answer yes, circle all that apply. I always circle no because I don't want to do this, but if you need to, number 1 is stomach disease. What is this? What is this? I'm not sure what this is. This is a polyp. Other. Number 2, large intestine disease. Polyp. I'm not sure. 3, anal disease. Mouth, butthole, others. 4, have you ever had a colorectal cancer screening like this? Yes or no? So no or yes. In my case, yes, last year, around this time. 5, has anyone in your family had colon cancer? Inai means nobody, or iru means someone. Who? Your grandfather, your grandmother, your father, your mother, your big brother, big sister, little sister, so your siblings, your uncle, your aunt, your cousin. And then here, this is for the first test, and this is for the second test. So if you do it today is November 7th, so you would write 11 and 7, and the time of day, AM, PM. So if it's 7 a.m., 7 and circle AM. And then the next day, that would be 11/8. Okay, November 8th, and then AM or PM. Okay, and that's it. Don't do anything here. This is your receipt, so cut this. All right, let's get to the test. The test is in this little plastic bag. You have to rip the top off like this. Don't throw away this. Just keep this. You know why? Because you're going to put the test back in here. Okay, do not rip this. See over here? You are going to write your name, okay, your full name as on the form, your age in numbers, man or woman. I'm a man, so I circle this. Your first test, the date. So if it's today, 11/7. The next day this is the second test, that's tomorrow, 11/8. All right? And then you put them in either one or two, day 1, day 2, or day 2, day 1. Okay, and also, let's look at these vials first. There is a chemical solution inside. Do not pour that out, okay? So, it doesn't matter which is number 1 or which is number 2. I can't remember if it matters which is number 1 and which is number 2. They can tell by the date, okay? So if I'm doing it today and I choose this one, I would write 11/7 and the time, okay? And of course my full name, man or woman, circle the top, and my age, okay? And my test, that's my feces, okay? Will go in here. I'll get to that in a moment, okay? And then here, if I'm going to use this as my second test, 11/8, that is tomorrow, and the time. Again, full name, man, and my age. Okay, let's look at this. This is funny. Stool collection sheet. You get 2. Okay, and there is a user manual. Okay, I'll get to this in a moment. Let me open this. Don't rip this. Oh, it's a little bit different now. Okay, it used to be a very big sheet. Okay, and it's attached to this. It's like a big ring. Okay, it's pretty easy to understand. Right? Okay, turn this way. Step 1. Step 2. Okay. They used to have a green star in the center where you put your poop and take the sample from. I guess maybe someone said it was too childish, or I don't know. But that was funny. Anyway, so this is what you're going to do. This goes around the seat. This part goes around the seat from what I'm seeing, like this. This time, it doesn't touch the water in the toilet bowl. The other test that I did last year, you would put layers of toilet paper in the water first, and then you would put this big sheet of paper on top of the layers, and the toilet paper would absorb most of the water, supposedly. Not always. Maybe too many people complained about it. Whatever. So anyway, do it like this, and then you'll be able to take a sample of it. Okay, and then this is how to remove it, and you just flush it down the toilet. I believe that you can throw the whole thing down the toilet, like the one before. Okay, this is identical. Now let's look at the manual. Okay, this is how to do it. You're going to take your first one, or it doesn't matter which one is first. You're going to take your vial. I'm not going to do it now, but you're going to open this and take this out carefully, like so. So you'll see a little brush. Okay, and it goes upward. You're turning it counterclockwise, and you're going to pull it up. Going to look like this, and then you're going to take a sample of your stoop, like this, as shown. Okay, and you should have this amount on the end of the stick. Looks gross, doesn't it? And then you're going to insert that sample into this solution, close it up, give it a shake. Okay, make sure you have all the information on the label. Okay, and then when you're done with step 1 and step 2, you're going to put them back in here in this green bag like so, and you are going to have your completed form, and you're going to put it in here. Okay, and don't forget to write your information here, test 1 and test 2. Okay, and then zip lock it. Then you're going to put the completed test with the form in this self-addressed envelope. Okay, and you're going to have to put some glue here to seal it. Just take it to any Japan Post and hand deliver it. You can put it in the mailbox, but I prefer to hand deliver it because I want to make sure that I'm giving it to a person, okay, and they're responsible for it. Okay, and you'll know the result in about a few weeks, maybe. All right, I can't remember exactly when. Okay, so once again, your poop is going to be on this piece of paper, like so. All right, don't worry, it's a toy. And you're going to take the stick that's in the solution. Let's pretend that this is the stick, and you're going to do this. Okay, take samples of it. As you can see, this is fake, right? Once you get enough of the sample onto the stick, put it into the vial and then close it up and give it a shake. All right, and that's how to do it. So that is it for this video. If you found this educational, give me a thumbs up and like and subscribe to my channel. Bye.